Good evening and welcome to this portion of the specialty program for information night at Brentsville. I am Drew Miller. I am the teacher here for the specialty program, the Brentsville Turfgrass Management Program. And I'm excited to talk about what we do and the opportunity that is presented when you join a program like ours in this county, specifically ours here at Brentsville. If you give me a second, I'll share my screen so that we can go through the PowerPoint together and discuss really what is an awesome opportunity here at Brentsville that we get to provide for our students. So I would like to start off by saying that we are the only agriculture program here in Northern Virginia among the big four counties, Fairfax, Arlington, Prince William, and Loudoun. And we provide the opportunity to further your education into the turfgrass, green industry, really anything that you want to do here with the jobs that are focused here in Northern Virginia that are readily available for students when you're in the program, or if you want to pursue it after the program, or even after college degree. But we are a specialty program here in Prince William County Schools, and we are very, very well known for what we do with our management of our grounds, from our athletic facilities to the grounds of our school and the Nokesville School, as well as our brand new state-of-the-art greenhouse, which is truly incredible and an awesome addition to our program this past year during the pandemic. It truly is a one-of-a-kind experience. We try to create so many different opportunities on so many different fronts. Obviously, we are focusing on our industry, giving them the opportunity to further themselves, better understand the knowledge that is necessary to be successful in this industry. But also, we want to make sure that you have the opportunities to find new ways for your future through the experiences that we have. So we go on field trips to different schools across the eastern seaboard. We go down to Virginia Tech. We go up to Penn State. We do different things. We go to Maryland. We had a field trip planned to go to Rutgers before the pandemic happened, and truly just different opportunities to, again, have your child be on a campus. You know, there are so many times where students who have the opportunity to see a campus really get to see what could possibly be, whether that is going to be in turf or in something else. We also take different field trips to professional sport venues, whether that's going to be Camden Yards with Nicole Sherry, the head groundskeeper, or our local fields in DC, even our local minor league fields. We've had students work on different fields from Toga Nationals when they were there, now even the Fred Nats. We want to make sure that we have professionals involved in our program. Obviously, we have different opportunities for available because of these professionals, but we also want to have them involved in our classroom, which we really focus on and try and bring in golf course superintendents, greenhouse managers, anything with turf, and again, the green industry, landscape contractors, show them what could possibly be. And if you can see now where I'm at, I'm actually in our podcast studio where we have a renowned podcast in the world of turfgrass, Tiger Turf Talk, where we actually have industry professionals on a weekly basis, ranging from all around the world. We've had the head groundsman at Wimbledon, the Premier League, NFL, MLB, where our students have been able to make connections at such a young age for the opportunity to pursue something in the future. And that's what we want to do, is we want to make sure that the professionals are involved and know what we're doing. The other major thing that we really pride ourselves on in this program is professional grade equipment, making sure our students are learning on the industry product that they're going to use in their jobs, which entail that our students are prepared when they walk on the job. You know, we want to make sure that when they hire our students, they know that the Brentsville Turf Program students are going to know what they're doing, and they're going to advance faster and have better opportunities and really gain more out of the experience of, say, an internship or a job after graduation. So those are real big things that we focus on. We offer multiple classes. We are an elective in your schedule. So it really is going to start with horticulture freshman year, climbing the ladder, turf, landscape 1, landscape 2. Mrs. Beard should be here in person tonight around, and you'll meet her in the cafeteria. But we have a brand new state-of-the-art greenhouse. Obviously, we run our annual plant sale, ranging from our fall sale to our really big spring sale, which they do a phenomenal job. Our freshmen do an awesome job getting everything together and making sure that they're learning every aspect, ranging from obviously the plant science, which is what we really focus on, all the way to, again, the business side of running a sale, understanding how to properly walk and approach a customer, how to interact, all these different things that we focus on getting at that workplace readiness, and again, prepare them for the job that they're probably going to have in the future, even beyond the green industry, again, this class really prepares you for more classes in the future in our program. This is what I do. I'm the turf guy. I love turf grass management. It's introductory to turf science, learning basic cultural practices, understanding why we do them, and really working out in the field, giving that hands-on experience, because our classes are really hands-on. We want it to be like that because kids really enjoy it. Being outside every day, having the opportunity to grow with their skills and better themselves overall. And we really focus on, again, giving them the opportunity in the classroom to do that. Something else that we really pride ourselves on is empowering our students in their education, having them to understand that we want them to have control of what they do. So we have our senior leadership team that comes up with different ideas for the patterns and the different designs on our end zones. During class in the spring, we do a lot of different things with mowing patterns. We actually earned National Mowing Pattern of the Year back in 2017, I believe, 2018. But we give the students the opportunity to create and have that opportunity to be creative and show their skills. And again, push the boundaries on what we're doing in the classroom, which is what I really love about this class. And it's a great time with the kids. Landscaping 1, we start getting into the basics when it comes to landscaping, basic equipment. Obviously, you can see in the picture, we have different things from edgers, mowers, string trimmers, focusing on the safety aspect, understanding how to properly manage, how to properly use, proper technique. Obviously, we talk about the majority of the safety for other people's, but we also talk about, again, the safety of the plant. Working with these plants is a very critical job in the industry and in everyday life. It's important to understand that what you're doing has an impact on the plant's life, and how you maintain it is how we're going to and then grow with our knowledge and with the plant. Okay. That's what we really focus on in Landscape 1. We introduce our kids during the winter months into the basics of landscape design, understanding how your decision-making process has an impact in the long term. Okay. Understanding shade, having issues with housing and understanding the soil, making sure that you understand all the different aspects of your design has an impact on what is going to occur. Seeing that, again, what your decision, what plant you decide, what structure, slope, topography, all these different things we get into, and we get to understand better why we are doing what we're doing. Again, that's what we focus on. And that's what we love about this program, is being able to take what they want to know how to do and have them understand why they do it scientifically and just for the sense of knowing, okay, when we want them to move forward in this industry. Landscaping 2 is really a capstone class. We get into everything from horticulture all the way to landscape 2, turf, all the different things, and we really bring it all together. One of the big things that we do, it's actually for both of our landscape classes, but we have a end of year project where we have a bidding process. And what we do is we have teams or grounds crews or landscape companies come together. They pick their own mission statement, different things that, again, are the foundation of a good company and moving forward in their space. And then they get assigned an administrator. So Mr. Carbo here, obviously, we talk about how everything they want and what they're going to do. And that we have a site each year on school grounds where they then go into an interview with their admin about what their wants are, what their needs are, how do they want to see this space transformed, right? And we want to have that client employer conversation, and then the buildup, having multiple meetings, different designs, coming back with what their thoughts are, fixing those thoughts, and then creating, again, a better design, which at the end, obviously, we have the bidding process. So what we do is we take all of our administrators, they sit in a room during their class, and they give a professional presentation. It's one of the most underlying issues that I see with graduates is not being able to give a professional presentation, not just the speaking portion, but also creating a PowerPoint, understanding how to properly do it, not too busy, understand that whatever they put on their slide has a purpose. What they do in their design has a purpose. How they're able to explain everything is something that we really, really harp on in the class. And we want to make sure, again, translates into their future, wherever that's going to be. Okay. Something that, again, I sort of spoke to, but we really are a hands-on learning class. Our curriculum is project-based learning. Everything we're doing is a performance-based grade. We really focus on their abilities and their skill set and how it's developing more than, again, something like a paperwork or something along the lines of that. I want kids to enjoy their education, understand that their work through their skills is going to carry them a lot further than basic knowledge from a textbook. Okay. That's what we really love to do. We focus on, and again, kids love to work, when it comes to being in a classroom setting, having the opportunity to get on a mower, having the opportunity to do some incredible things and learn how unique and how amazing this can be. One of the big things that I love to talk about with our kids is a career pathway, and I always try my best to place students where they want to be in order to further their goal in life. Okay. Whether that's helping them find some job somewhere else, we have great connections. Our program is well connected to the Mid-Atlantic Golf Course Superintendents Association of America, where over 15 superintendents across the Northern Virginia area, ranging from DC all the way out to Front Royal, know about our program, and they want our students to come work for them. So where we have kids have the opportunity to grow and better understand how these things are going to work, that's what we really focus on in bringing those opportunities to them, to then again further what they want to do and understand the jobs that are, again, readily available to them are just around where we're at here. And what I really focus on is kids that are very interested in doing something in turf or in the green industry. I always try and get them to focus on finding a position or a job or just even a shadowing of industry professionals, because by doing this, they're going to have a better understanding of this is something that they want to do. And it allows them to make a better prepared choice, whether that's going into a college, a 2-year program, 4-year program, or just going into the industry, knowing if this is really what they want to do, because this is an industry where it is labor intensive and it is a lot of fun, but you have to have the love for it and the passion for it. There's great opportunity. We've interviewed some of the most incredible people, and our students have the opportunity to do that. We just had one of our alumni. She just interned with Pittsburgh Steelers and has an opportunity to go work in the MLB next summer. It's stuff like that, that again, we want to be able to create for each and every one of our students in our program. The experiences that we have in this program are pretty wild. There are so many different things that we've been able to do. We actually service all the schools in our county, the ones that want us to, I should say, which is upwards of 40, where we actually help maintain their fields, whether it's painting, preparing for their seasons, mound renovations, anything like a field reconstruction, we've helped do. And one of the best ones that we've had was actually, we were contracted out by the DC United grounds crew to, this was actually the week before COVID hit, we were contracted to convert an MLS soccer field into a XFL football field. And it was just one of the craziest nights for our kids. And what was the greatest part was the next day at school, when we went in, our kids were like, Mr. Miller, that was so awesome, but it was just what we do at school. And I was like, that is what we do, guys. That is the whole point of everything that this program is to have that opportunity to see that your work in the classroom translates directly to the highest stage in this industry. And I was so beyond proud of them and everything that they accomplished that night. And again, that's what we live for as teachers. And that's what we live for here at Brentsville, is to really have that opportunity for our Brentsville turf students to excel in this industry. And a couple of these kids, this one right here is Cole Couch. He's one of the craziest kids you ever meet, but he's got a very well-off landscape company that he started here in Knoxville. Zach Swartz up here, he interned in Denver this past year at the Country Club of Denver, Colorado. And it's just insane to see how far these kids have gone and where they're going with their careers. And it's just great to be a part of it. And it's something that we want all of you to be a part of. Again, we're well known throughout the industry. We've won a few Field of the Years. We actually just recently, in the last month, we accomplished the goal of becoming National Field of the Year again here in 2021, the best sporting grounds in the country. But again, the reason I show this is not to brag or anything like that, but to show you what our kids strive for and what they understand. And they understand that the standard is what the what every team in the NFL, the MLS, the MLB, the expectation of what the field should play. Okay. We want to have our students understand that that is the standard and that's what we do. Brentsville Turf is a tradition of excellence. We focus on, again, bringing forth the best natural grass playing surface in the country every single year. And that is why our students are the best in the country, because of the passion they have for what we're doing and how they're going to grow and really, truly bring forth everything that we have in this program. If you're interested in seeing some of the different things that we're doing, obviously, we just talked about the studio, but we get into so many different things with so many different professionals that this podcast really shows you so much about what we're about, while, again, getting to talk to some of the most incredible people. We recently just talked to a tenured 38-year professional collegiate groundskeeper. He's retiring from Arizona State University this fall. And it was his last football game. We got to talk to him right after it. And it's just like that. And that's what I love about this industry. Everyone in our industry is out there to help the next person, and everyone goes through what everyone has done, and being able to talk about it and share it is truly something special that our program has been able to have. And it truly is something, if you're very interested, this is something that you really should check out, and it'll show you what we're all about here at Brentsville. Some of my contact information, obviously, we have a lot of different social media accounts. Most of them are just Turfgrass Tiger. It really shows everything that we do on a day-to-day basis. You can see sort of the different things they've gotten into and how much fun it is and how we do everything here at Brentsville. Again, my email, Mrs. Beard's email, we're always available if you're ever interested with questions or anything. We'll obviously be down in the cafeteria to answer questions. But again, I cannot thank you enough for the time tonight. We actually have a video that I'm going to share real quick. It is something that we developed as a program, and it really is something that we want you to see, to sort of, again, showcase some of the different things that we do. It's something that our students took part in, and we actually had a couple of different people help out with it. So if you give me a second, I'm sorry, I don't have it ready right here, right now. So I will be there in 2 seconds. But again, something I do want to mention right now while I have the chance. One of the big things that are misknown about this program, and with the Cambridge program, people think that you're not able to take both courses. I want to let you know that you can. And it's something that a lot of students really have started to do, and started to, again, really see and have the opportunity to, again, learn both sides of it. And we're actually working towards creating a Cambridge course in our program to, again, build even more, try and get college credits. We're currently working with a soccer club in Europe, where we're hoping to do something really, really cool in the future. I won't get into that too much, but I'm going to share my screen one more time for a video. And it is something that our kids have been really excited about. And it's something that I think it'll be great for you guys to see. But here it is.
Born in Nokesville, the dawn of a legacy. Just like a blade of grass grows from a single seed, Brentsville Turf grew from a simple idea. As our turf is constantly growing, so do our students, individually strengthening themselves while collectively cultivating our crew. Like the fertilizer fuels our plants, our passion drives our development. This program shatters the walls of the classroom as our learning extends to the campus, community, and professional stage. Students are empowered to take ownership of their education, learning industry skills, communication skills, and life skills. In this program, you will become an early industry professional while serving our community with our craft. and learning the art behind the science. Brentsville Turf is the program where the students take pride in their work. Together, growing our legacy, cultivating a culture, sharing our passion, building our industry, and establishing a tradition of excellence. We welcome you to Brentsville Turf.
Again, something that we really, again, are truly so passionate about, and it's really something that our kids do a fantastic job with, advocating for what we do. And I always, again, focus on the students' education and how I can make it better, and focus on things that we can focus on with what they want. And it's truly one of the greatest things I have ever experienced as a professional. I've worked on, again, some of the best fields in the country, and it is truly something that I have enjoyed time and time again, just being able to be a part of this community, this whole entire, again, what is Brentsville, the home that everybody loves to be away from their own home. And I do have one more video to share because it actually was just released by our county here in Prince William County, that they did on our program. And I really wanted to share with you because a lot of it is our kids showing what their thoughts are and how they see our program. So it's something that I want you guys to see and be able to hear firsthand from them. We started the program back in 2016 in turfgrass management and landscape management, where we focused on jobs here in Northern Virginia to give our students the best opportunity to be successful right out of high school or go into college programs and have the opportunity to be successful in this industry.
What I like most about the program is the hands-on aspect, coming outside, doing exactly what you learned in the classroom.
The thing I like most about the program is I get to take care of the same field that I get to play on, so maintaining the field that I get to play on as a soccer player is a really rewarding experience.
I enjoy the hands-on activities that we get to do and learning further about turf management. I'm a golfer, so I really enjoy learning how everything actually gets maintained.
We really try to mimic a workplace setting here in the program. We do a lot of different things when it comes to the business aspect, making sure students understand what it takes to be a leader in the industry.
Something I would tell a student interested in joining the program is that being able to experience the things that we do firsthand as a high schooler is a really eye-opening opportunity for those looking to go into the industry.
We get to actually paint the football fields and pick the designs on the end zones and go around to other schools in the county and help them out.
This past year, we purchased cutting-edge technology with a GPS paint machine, and this has allowed us to start fundraising while saving our county money. We've actually saved over $10,000 for multiple schools across the county altogether when it comes to the cost that we have provided for our services, while funneling that money right back into our program here at Brentsville. Really what I'm truly proud of is seeing our kids take what we have here, gaining a passion for what we do, and really putting 100% of their heart and soul into this program to create what we have here at Brentsville Turf.
If you're considering joining the turf program, I think you should definitely join. It is an experience that you will never forget and you will absolutely love it.
Again, it's something that we would love for you to join. We really love taking all the students in and having them be a part of this family. And again, everything we do here at Brentsville is incredible, and it's a great opportunity to be a part of. We hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the year. We again appreciate you coming tonight, and it's been an honor talking to you guys. Thanks again. If you ever need anything, I'm just an email away. Take care.